so damn close. Hello guys, it's Laconte19 here and it's time to review episode 111 of Dragon Ball Super. Extreme Battle of Another Dimension. Hit versus Jiren. What an episode, folks. I enjoyed every little bit of it, but I have to say that some way that 1 hour special episode has spoiled me because it just wasn't enough. 25 minutes wasn't enough. It was very short, but it is what it is and I should get used soon. This episode was epic and I loved it. I really enjoyed it and Toei for sure has done a great job there. After this special episode, it's very hard to impress someone, but they for sure managed to do it. Before going into full episode, there was something that the narrator said about Goku, and it is that Goku couldn't endure his power and that's why he lost to Jiren. Very interesting stuff from that, and that is a video for another day. I have to go more into details for that, but I can say that Goku has so much more power than he actually showed against Jiren. His body just wasn't ready. This episode started where the last one was finished, with Frieza's sinister look towards Goku, who has no energy whatsoever. Frieza fires a key blast at Goku, or that's what you think at first. Yeah, that's what the show makes us think. But it actually is what most of us predicted. Frieza paid Goku back, giving him some of his energy. And he did it in style, whilst Goku was somewhat shocked that Frieza did it and couldn't actually believe it. Frieza tells Goku the exact words that Goku used in Planet Namek when he did the same thing. You should be able to move, even with your body on that state. Damn, that was epic, and I enjoyed every little bit of it. Frieza then explains to Goku that he is the only one that could possibly defeat Jiren, and that is why Frieza gave him that power. And also Frieza says that what he heard from the gods is that the state that Goku used against Jiren, it is called Ultra Instinct. Somewhat, Goku seems a bit shocked, but very excited as Frieza walks away. In my opinion, this is a total hint of their second battle, and with their I mean Goku's and Jiren's. What Frieza said is actually something that the show writers want us to know, that with this new state or form, however you wanna call it, Goku should be able to beat Jiren. Nice touch there. Then the battle between Jiren and Hit is about to begin, and I can say for sure that Jiren's silence is broken. He's not just two words man anymore. Jiren asks Hit if he really thinks he wants to do it, and with that he means to fight Jiren. And Hit seemed pretty confident on that, and let me tell you, if I was Hit, I would have been too, given to what Hit was able to do. But Jiren is another level monster. The battle begins and Hit is using his dimension moving technique as he leaves mirages behind. And I believe the episode title came because of that. Jiren wasn't really enjoying that part as he asks Hit to stop doing that and just move differently, man. And Hit answer is simply that this technique is part of his job too. Man, I wish I had the same feelings towards work as Hit does. After that, we have the first shot of Universe 6 Namekians who go after Goku. They try to attack him from back, but it's actually Piccolo and Gohan who stop them both. And they were pretty shocked to see a Namekian, I should say. Piccolo? Not so much. He knows these things between Universe 6 and 7. And that was it for the Namekians as the show jumps to Vegeta against Ribrian. Saiyans Prince is not Goku and he's going a lot harder on Ribrian despite conserving his stamina and fighting only in base form. Vegeta dominates Ribrian, but it's Rosie from Universe 2 who comes and rescues Ribrian. And apparently Vegeta loses his ability to sense ki. But we might say that Jiren, look, I just said Jiren. Ribrian and Rosie were actually just keeping inside their fighting energy. They were hiding it. This part was the worst one of the episode, to be honest. Even though they are trying to somehow make us like Ribrian by saying that Universe 2 might not stand a chance, for only to get slapped by Rosie in her face. And of course, love has to be mentioned. It's Universe of Love, people. It's Universe of Love. Everything there is beautiful, is full of love. Yeah. But with that over, we have a shot of Universe 6 Saiyans together. Kaba, Caulifla, and Kale. And I really enjoyed that. For real. Caulifla wants to go and help Hit, who was somewhat struggling against Jiren. But Kaba stops her, explaining that Hit has a strategy and his defense is good. Jiren is not doing that much damage to Hit. And actually Kaba says that Hit is just waiting for an opening to attack. Kaba has improved a lot in reading the battle. At least this is how I see it, and I like that. Hit tells Kaba to go and fight someone else. Basically, he means anyone who is not Jiren. He's just out of your league, people. And finally, Hit is able to land an attack on Jiren. And actually, Hit was able to paralyze him through his time manipulation trickery. Everyone on the tournament is impressed, and I believe the viewers were just as impressed given to how strong Jiren is and actually how smart Hit played that given to their gap in power. This is just my opinion what I'm about to say, but Hit and Jiren were actually acting a bit different now compared to how they started the tournament. They are not as silent, they are not as cold. It was clear that they were enjoying the challenge. Hit's character was a bit different on this. He is usually cold, but after he saw Jiren's power, it's just normal to change a bit. Hit puts everything that he has on his attack while Jiren is struggling to break through Hit's technique. Hit goes and Jiren once again is able to showcase his power and actually stops Hit from doing whatever he wanted to do, from using his full power technique. And actually Jiren tells Hit to don't get carried away, to not get carried away. Jiren is able to break through his paralyzed technique. He is just way too powerful. It's unbelievable. Jiren is badass as he tells Hit it's over. And this has to be his favorite sentence to say, looking all badass and telling you it's over. It's been repeated over and over and over again, but I enjoy every single time that Jiren says it. Now we get some flashbacks of when Jiren attacked Kale as he uses the same technique and pose. Hit is out of the ring. And something that I want to add is that I was expecting much more comedy from Champa. His reactions and everything, but actually that didn't happen. He was far more serious, and he congratulates Hit for a good fight. Hit says that the minute Jiren broke through his technique, it was all over. It was do or die. So I enjoyed how well Toei actually did this episode in part of animation and everything, also writing it. The writing of the episode was good. As I said, I didn't enjoy that Vegeta against Ribrian part, but every time when Ribrian shows up, nobody enjoyed it. But it has to go that way. And I enjoyed every little bit of Hit against Jiren fight. It was very well done. I'm quite sad to see Hit out, to be honest. I wish they kept him more, but I believe they are up to something. After that, Grand Priest lets everyone know that the tournament has officially reached its halfway point. Just half of the tournament is gone. So much more action is going to come. And this arc is turning out to be much better than I ever expected. I really enjoyed this, guys. It was amazing episode. And it was not over there, despite the biggest thing happening, because then we see Jiren joined by Dispo and Topo. And with Hit out and Goku not able to fight, Jiren is not interested in the others anymore, as he starts to meditate and actually just says that Toppo and Dispo should just be able to deal with the others on their own. What a badass, man. And it's clear enough that Jiren needs to meditate. It's a need. This is how I see it. But there is something else that I saw on Jiren actually from the last episode, is that he really enjoys fighting strong guys. He has a bit of Goku inside him. Then we have some Universe 3 guys, if I'm not wrong. I'm not really sure who. I can't remember them, to be honest. And they tried to attack Jiren, who was meditating, but it's just no use. Just don't do it. And from what you can tell, just let Goku get his stamina back, and guys, let him get his stamina back and let him fight Jiren again. I really want to see it. Okay guys, the episode ended there. I really enjoyed it. I can say that it was a very good episode. Many nice shots, animation was great, story was great, the writing was good, basically. As I said before, I'm going to say it again, the writing was good. I enjoyed every little bit of it. Anyway guys, thanks for watching, subscribe to the channel for more content, like this video to show some love, and comment your thoughts about this episode down below. I'm really looking forward to see what you guys think. Have a great time.